Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for returning. If you are new here, welcome to Savings Challenge Sunday. My name is Paula, and today we will be cash stuffing some savings challenges and coloring in some trackers. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so today we are going to be rearranging some money pretty much. I have a little bit of OCD about my self-care binder. I just don't feel like it flows well for me and for what I want to use it for. I feel like it's too spread out. So I do have another idea for this in terms of how I want to go about saving money for it. So what I am going to do is we are just going to basically restart this, not this week, but I am going to go ahead and take all the money out so that I can put it into my other savings challenges so that we can get those on and popping. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and organize this money. Actually, throw this up here. So I'm just going to go ahead and organize this money because like I said, for one, I have some of these with goals, but like what I want for them have changed kind of thing, and it bothers me. And then some of them don't have goals, and then I have like a line through them, and then that bothers me. So I'm just like, I don't feel like it's efficient for how I want to save for this binder. And cash budgeting is all about, trial and error. So that is pretty much what I am doing. Is just I've kind of figured out how I want to go about it. I still have some planning to do in terms of it. And, I'm not in a rush for this binder at all. Like once I'm able to save for it, it will obviously be nice, but I'm absolutely not in a rush. Like none of this stuff is absolutely necessary. So if I restart, like that is totally okay and fine. But like I said, I pretty much do have an idea of how I want to go about it. And I think it's just going to work out so much better for all the things that I want in terms of self-care. So stay tuned for that once I actually do go ahead and restart it. It's probably going to be sometime soon, but this time I just wanted to go ahead and change some stuff around and get my kind of like general savings challenges, get a little bit more progress on those, as well as the stuff in my holiday binder. So yes. But this is definitely going to be attended to, just not right now, and that is totally fine. Oh yeah, I forgot there's only like 10s and 5s in here, so this is what we're gonna do here. Okay, so then we have the spa fund here. Just gonna empty this out. Don't mind that if you hear that. That is my phone. I know exactly who's calling. And they can wait until I'm done with this video. All right, so that is everything in here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this to the side while we go ahead and count how much money we are going to be able to cash stuff today. So we're just gonna do this by denomination, I guess. We have 10, 20, and 30. So we have 30, then we have our 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So plus 80 right here. Then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Then we have 65. Plus 65, and then we have our ones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So plus 8. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So then we have 13 plus 13 equals 196. So 196 is what we are going to be stuffing today. All right, so first we are gonna go ahead and start with our holiday binder. I actually did make some changes to this. I put some trackers in here so that I can get more focused on the amount of money that I want in here and stop playing games, so that I know exactly how much I want, how much I kind of need to be throwing in here from time to time. So I have some trackers. I also did rearrange it though and take out Thanksgiving 4th of July and Memorial Day, because I don't really pay for those. If we do anything, my parents usually pay for that, so I don't really need to sit here and be worried about it. So we are going to kind of like retroactively go in here and address these. So for New Year's, I'm just going to throw a 5 in here, and then we're going to go ahead and color it. So I'm just going to grab a 5, and then I guess I'll color it like this. And then what do I want to do? This is always like the hardest part. I think we're going to color this candle here. I think I'm liking the idea of some green. So we're just going to use these 2 greens. Probably not the best color scheme. I will do green and gray actually. Probably not the best color scheme, but yeah, we're just going to go with that. Also today, we are supposed to be talking about goals. So yeah, I had to actually sit down and figure out my goals so that I could, you know, let you guys know about them, because I have an idea of like my goals, but you know, I've never really had to sit there and like tell people about them, so it's always just kind of like jumbled in my head. It's concise to me, but you know, I had to figure out how to, you know, go about explaining them, because I felt like they were kind of like detailed, even though after I went through it, I was like, okay, maybe it's not all that detailed. So anyways, first things first, I think I'm gonna do it like goals for 2023 plus maybe a couple of longer term goals, just like my overall ones. I don't know, I think so. I'm just gonna do this rim here as well. So anyways, my first thing that is super important to me this year is starting my weight loss journey. I have come to terms with the fact that like I really shouldn't rush the working out part, but I definitely feel like, oh, this is going to be a couple of different colors, but I definitely feel like I need to at least get better with my eating and establish like good eating habits, so that by the time I am able to work out, I don't like ruin my progress with binging. And I'm not exactly sure how that's going to go with, you know, obviously like the postpartum, you know, emotions and all of that stuff. But I can at least try, because like that's just something that's really important to me at this point, because I've struggled with it for so long. So that is one of the main things that I am thinking about. I think I'm going to leave that part gray, and then I'm going to make it yellow at the tip here. So yes, I definitely want to focus on that a little bit. Like I said, I can't really work out right now. I'm not going to like sit here and push that on myself too much, but I can at least try to establish better eating habits, you know? And I'm doing a New Year's fund because, you know, they do fireworks and stuff like that. So I think I might want to go there and take my little cousin. I think that would be fun. I don't think he's ever done that. I don't usually celebrate the New Year's that crazy, but you know, when you have kids, it's just like, let's make those memories, you know? Also, for Valentine's Day, we do have like a little fun in here, but I have to take this out when I do my unstuffing, because Valentine's was recently and, you know, I spent some money, blah, 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 blah. But anyways, I do have like a little fund that I'm starting for next Valentine's Day, because I want to make my little cousin a little basket, and then me and my best friend usually go out to eat. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do for that. So I think I'm just going to do 2 5s and 2 1s. 2 5s and then 2 1s back here. So that's going to be our $12 to get us started with our new fund. And I think I'm just going to color in our jar here full of hearts. So yeah, that is my first goal for like 2023. Like that's a big goal of mine, is to just, you know, get that on and popping, get that show on a road in terms of getting my weight under control and just like doing better, being a healthier individual. Should I do different pinks? I think I'm gonna do different pinks. Well, pinks and purples, By the way, I am gonna sit here and get a couple different colors, like some new ones at some point. But yeah, so my second goal overall for 2023 is to, this summer is coming up very soon, but I want to get a routine going for the summer. My daughter's gonna come home hopefully in March. And then once my little cousin gets out of school for the summer, I will be taking care of him full time because his grandmother, my aunt, just got a full-time job, and it's in person, and obviously during the school year it's like easy to maneuver that, but during the summer it's not. So, you know, I was just like, you know what, I'll take care of him. You know, it's not really a big deal to me, especially because I was like, I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to work over the summer and stuff like that with, you know, my daughter being home. Like I said, I want to get onto a schedule with her. I hope this is not the same color. Is it the same color? I don't know. But yes, I'm hoping to be able to get on a schedule with her so that we are not, you know, looking crazy every day. And so, yeah, I was just like, yeah, I'll take care of him, you know. I love spending time with him, and so that's what we're gonna do. I definitely want us to be on a, we're gonna do purple here. I definitely, wait, is Valentine's Day purple? It's not really purple. I should do, what do we have here? We'll do this one. Okay. So I want us to be on like a productive summer schedule where, you know, he's doing some worksheets instead of just like playing the game all day. So doing worksheets, doing puzzles, board games, just like, you know, brain activities to keep him stimulated over the summer. Like I told y'all before, he does have ADHD, so he gets bored quite easily if he's not playing the game. I don't know, don't ask me. But yeah, so what color should I do the rim? I low-key want to do it this blurple color, and I think I am going to. So yeah, that is my next goal. Like, it's a very short-term goal, but that is something that I really want to make sure that we do. Like, I want him to have an enriching summer. That's not just, you know, video games and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the whole thing this color. Okay, yeah. With all the retroactive coloring that I need to do, I might actually get through my goals faster than the coloring part. Okay, so let me show y'all. So this is what she looks like. So it's cute. That's all I'm gonna color for this. This should dry up a little lighter. So yes, we have $12 in here that we have going on for our new Valentine's Day. I'm just gonna throw that in the back. Whatever I don't use from the current Valentine's Day that, you know, I have, I am going to use it towards savings challenges. I don't think I'm going to use it towards my Valentine's Day savings, though, because I don't think I'm going to need to. So then we have Easter. I 100% want to make an Easter basket for my little cousin. I've never made an Easter basket for anyone, so I think that would be cute. So I'm just going to actually take this out first, if it'll come out. I'll be struggling. Okay, so in order for me to get to my $100 goal from all of my items, each item is worth $6. So currently we have 10, 15, 20, and 25. So how do I want to do that? I need to do a little bit of math because I think, what is 6 divided by 32? 32 divided by 36 equals, oh my gosh, it's not even, 36 divided by 6 is 6 items. And then we have 25 here. So 36 divided by 25, sorry. 36 minus 25, I'm tripping. So that's $11. I don't want to throw $11 in here. Let's do 32 divided by 6. Is it 30 divided by 6? 5, okay. Yeah, so we'll just add a 5, and then we'll color in 5 things. So just add a 5 here. So now Easter has 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. I don't know why the math wasn't adding up for me. Like, I don't know. Don't ask me. I needed some assistance. So I'm just going to color in 6 items here. This might take forever. Easter. Yeah, see, I don't even have any like Easter colors like pastel. Like, I need to get some different stuff quick. So we're just going to use some bright ones. Just going to use some bright ones and just, you know, color this in really quick. So yeah, that is my second goal for 2023. Like for me, I don't have like a bunch of goals yearly. I have like overall life goals that I will, you know, get into. But you know, life is ever changing, so I don't like to sit here and stagnate myself over a goal that really, you know, might not be what the universe has in store for me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so anyways, the next goal that I have is to hopefully start nursing school this year. Like, that would be amazing if I could start nursing school this year. And sorry, my computer's going crazy right now. I don't know why it'd be acting like it's so hot. It's been on for like 5 minutes. So yeah, I want to start nursing school this year. I'm not gonna like stress myself out about it because for one, I'm pretty sure that I have to pay out of pocket for nursing school. Plus I have an infant and sometimes I have to take care of my little cousin, you know, all of the things. But my kind of like philosophy about it is like, I'm not the first person and I'm not the last person to, you know, have other obligations while trying to go to nursing school. So that definitely does motivate me. I definitely feel like some people have, you know, circumstances that are definitely a little bit harder than mine. I'm not gonna sit here and like invalidate my own life experience, but I do feel like some people go through a little bit more in terms of trying to obtain an education. And so I really, while I do have an infant and stuff like that, I really do still just want to get that done and over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to sit here and have that be an excuse because that's not going to get me anywhere. Like, me just making excuses for myself. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try and do that. I mean, like I told y'all, I definitely want nursing school to be a thing regardless. But yeah, it may be this year, it may not be. I just don't know yet. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. This is gonna take a long time because I have to retroactively color these in, and I didn't really think about that. And there's like a lot to color in, for real, for real. So yeah. And I'm like, if I try to speed it up, guess what's gonna happen? It's not gonna export because it's too the file size is too big. So yeah. So anyways, down below in the comments, definitely leave me what you guys' goals are for 2023. Or just in general, whether it's financial or life goals. I love hearing about other people's goals and aspirations. Like, I'm a very big goals person. Like, I thrive off of having goals and knowing what like my end objective is for life. Like, that's just like very important to me. So yeah. So that's how I'm like, I definitely want to make sure, jeez Louise. Yeah, I probably should have retroactively colored these in another time so that this isn't a super crazy long video. But if we get to the end and I've already talked about all of my goals, then I'll just stop talking and color faster, I guess. I don't know. So anyways, those are like my personal goals for 2023. Yeah, like I told y'all, I have a one-track mind, so trying to figure out, like trying to have like a planned conversation and then color at the same time, a little difficult. But multitasking, learning how to multitask is important. So yeah. But anyways, so next we have like financial goals that we can talk about. So one of my bigger financial goals is to get my daughter's savings account to like 2,200 this year. At the least. That would be great if it was at the least. This is gonna look crazy when I'm done. Like the colors scheme is just like ridiculous. But yeah, so I definitely want to get her a little savings account to $2,200, and then for my little cousin, I would love to get his to 500 at the least. $500 at the least is what I would like to get his to. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna color the rest of these off camera because I don't want the video to stop recording because it gets too hot, because this would be a long video. So yeah, I'll color the rest of Easter later. And then we'll be current on it, because I'm like, I'm not about to sit here and play games with her. Because I'm like, I don't even have a whole bunch of pastel-y colors, so it's just gonna look not the... Oh, come on now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's just like not gonna look all that great. Anyways, we have Cinco de Mayo here. I'm just gonna throw $3 in here. I definitely want to do something with my little cousin for Cinco de Mayo, okay? So we just have $3 in here. But yeah, so then after that, another one of my financial goals is to pretty much get my car maintenance to Cinco de Mayo, May, spring. We'll use this teal. Oh, actually, we could use like orange. And a planter. Are there any? Oh my gosh. Bump that. I'm just gonna color one of these little flowers. So yeah, I really want to get my car maintenance fund to $1,000. Because I think my deductible is either 500 or 1,000, and that is a something that I definitely recommend is if you have like an emergency car fund, definitely save up at least your deductible, just so that, you know, if somebody does something crazy to you, they don't have insurance, blah blah blah, at least you can cover it like quickly. You don't have to sit here and wait for somebody else's insurance to figure out what they want to do. That's just something that I recommend. So yeah, and then for me is like, I'm trying to save 1,000, even though like my type of car probably wouldn't need 1,000. Like I said, I don't really remember what my deductible is, but when I get my new car, it's obviously going to be a bit pricier than the current car that I have, and so I feel like having a little fund going already for the maintenance, if need be, that'll be just a good idea. So yeah. So we have, okay, so we have Mother's Day, and there's $55 in here, and I'm just gonna, $55, that means I would color 5 of these, and I'm gonna add a 5, so now it's at 60. Yeah, I'm just gonna color this off camera, because like I said, we're like rearranging and trying to, you know, retroactively get that, so I'm just like, I'll just do it later, and then for the next one it'll be accurate. So then for Father's Day, I'm actually just not even gonna take this out, I'm just gonna throw the 7 in here. So we have 1 and 2, so that's $7 for this, and I'm just trying to save like 100 for this, for their gifts or like a dinner or something. I don't even know yet. Then we have Halloween. I'm gonna throw 9 in here. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I'll color Halloween since we're only coloring 1 thing in here. Okay, so we have Halloween, and we're gonna go with, and I just used orange. This is what I'm talking about. We'll do this star, and we'll do like a deep yellow here. This little star right here. So yeah, and then what else? So yeah, for charity and donations, that's one of my big ones too, honestly. So like people have like tithe and stuff like that, and I don't have that. I prefer to just do like one big thing around the holidays because everybody likes to feel special around the holidays. I mean, like, let's be for real. Like, especially America makes a big deal about the holidays. So it's like, if you're not celebrating, like, me personally, I get FOMO. That's just what that is. So yeah, I would just like to do something nice for the NICU at this point. Like, that's something that's very near and dear to me after, you know, this experience that I'm going through with my daughter. And so I just think it'd be really nice to do something for either the nurses or the parents or both. Because there's actually like this little program. How much do we have in here? I need 350, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. I'm gonna throw a 5 in here. Should probably throw more than a 5 in here, especially since we have some extra money. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna color this later because like I said, I wanna make it accurate so that I'm not confused. And then same with birthdays, I am gonna go ahead and throw, I think, yeah, we'll do 20 in here. So now birthdays is at 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, $67. Yeah, this one's kind of like all over the place because I'm like low-key confused because of like the stuff that I've like rearranged and like added. So yeah. And I don't even know how much Christmas has because I don't even know. But anyways, that's it for this. Like I said, we'll be more established in the next savings challenge video. Let me not catch stuff on fire here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go into this little binder right here, which is my long-term savings. So anyways, yes, like I was saying, I think it would just be really nice to do something for the NICU. I don't have any trackers in here either, but I'm just gonna throw some money in here. These envelopes be doing a lot sometimes. So yes, we're just gonna throw a 10 in here. But yeah, because being on the first floor, I don't know if it happens for each floor because I wasn't on floor 4 for that long. But on the first floor of the NICU, there's this program. It's called Mark's Mission, and they like give stuff to NICU parents, and they're in partnership with Burt's Bees. So Burt's Bees actually donates like new clothes from their little clothing line to like NICU parents and the preemie babies and all of that stuff. So that's like really nice to receive, especially when like it's really terrifying to be in that position. So it's like, you know that you're actually not alone when there's a cause that feels, when it's like, you know, like when there's a cause that people feel the need to donate to, you feel less alone because it's like, well, if you care about it this much, like you either went through it or you know somebody that went through it or something like that, and you care enough to donate, which lets me know that other people have been through it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Oh my gosh, and then I'm like not even counting these. Yeah, this is a mess. I apologize. I really do apologize. I'm just gonna throw 5 in here. So that's 15. But yes, so yes, those are my main goals for 2023. These little envelopes low-key be irritating me. Like they're kind of tight. They're so cute, but they are kind of tight. All right, so now I'm gonna go to my general savings challenges, like the fun one. So yeah, let's get to it. So first off, in March, I'm gonna throw 27 in here like we usually do. So that means we need 5, 10, 15, and 20, 25, 26, and 27. Okay. So now this March savings challenge has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87. Okay, that's wonderful. I thought I caught that. We're gonna count it again. Okay, so it has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 108 in here. Wow, it's really, it's building up, huh? This is inspired by my daughter, but I'm not exactly sure where I'm gonna put this in the end. It's probably gonna go in her savings, honestly. But we'll see. All right, so I'm just gonna color something for March. And I think we're gonna color this little thing here, and we're gonna go with this vibrant dark green. And the envelope's gonna be something else, I don't know yet. But yeah, so then after that, I have a YouTube goal for my channel, which is for 2023. I would love to reach 5,000 subscribers. And I'm gonna say 5,000 plus because I don't want to sit here and, you know, like limit myself. But 5,000, getting to 5,000 subscribers would be great this year. So if you're not subscribed yet, hit that button down below and make sure to do so. Yeah, so I'm just gonna pick green and red. How do we feel about that? Maybe orange? I think orange. St. Patty's Day is like green, yellow, orange, right? I don't know. I'm just gonna do orange. But yeah, so that's a little goal of mine. Just a little channel goal for 2023. Oh my gosh. This is cute. I don't know if this is St. Patty's color or not. Like this orange. But this is cute. Like the little green and orange is cute. Okay, yeah. So then after that, yeah, so then after that, I have some longer term goals. They're just like overall life goals that I have for myself in the next couple of years. So the first one is to get a new car. I really want a Gladiator. I told y'all that before. So a Jeep Gladiator. I really want that. Just super rugged, super menacing looking Jeep Gladiator. But it's really expensive, so I don't know. So it's like if I don't get that one, I'm thinking of the Hyundai Santa Cruz. Okay, that's cute, right? So I'm thinking of the Hyundai Santa Cruz. If not that, there's just something about a petite pickup truck that I like. I like the idea of a petite pickup truck. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Either of those. We're gonna skip these for now and wait till we get to the end. And here, let's do rainy day. So we can throw like 18 in here, like we do. 18 or 20? What should we do? Well, how much do we have? Yeah, we have some 5s here. So we'll do 20. So we have 5, 10, 15, and 20 going in here. 15 and 20. Okay, cool. So now rainy day has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, and 3. So we have 63 in here, and we just added 20. So I'm gonna color in a cloud, and then 2 of these little thingies. A cloud, I need gray. Okay. Do gray. I'm just gonna do this one right here. So yeah, beside the car, so the car for me, I'm looking to get that within the next 1 to 3 years. That is my goal, is to get my new car by then. That would be great. This little marker is getting a little dry, I think. This little gray cloud though is really beautiful. It's really gorgeous. Then I'm just gonna do this blue here for 2 dots, and we're just gonna color these up here, I think. Okay. So yes, rainy day is looking good. I was like, what is going on? The air people are here. Our air conditioner is out, yo. So anyways, we're gonna go back here to this challenge, our 750 challenge. And what should we do? So I'm thinking we're gonna throw, oh, wow. Thinking 20. So let's do this. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that is 20. So we'll do 2 10s, yeah. So now 750 has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and $55. So I'm just gonna color in 2 10s. And then we're just gonna do our browns that I'm really not feeling, but we're just gonna do it anyways. Oh my gosh, he's whistling. I don't know if y'all can hear that. So anyways, yes, let's get into it. Let's actually color this one next to this one. So yeah, so that is my goal for my car. Like I said, I would love to get a Jeep Gladiator. That is my, like, that is the absolute goal right there. Like, that one is the goal. It's super heavy for, you know, how windy it can be here in Florida with, you know, hurricane season and all of that. So I'm like, that would just be prime time if I ended up getting the Jeep Gladiator. Like I said, I love a mini pickup truck. It's just, I don't know, I love that idea for some reason. And then my house, you know, everybody wants a house and a car. So yes, definitely my house. Hold on, I can't even see what we're doing here. Just trying to get this edge. Okay. So yeah, my house, I'm looking to get a house in the next 2 to 5 years. For me, it's like, you know, it can seem really ambitious and very like far away because I'm like, oh, 2 years from now, like I'm nowhere close currently to getting a house. Like, absolutely not. But I don't want to eliminate. Yeah. So I don't want to limit what God and the universe has for me. So, I mean, if it come in 2 years, I'm happy about that. I'm chilling. If it come in the next 2 years, that's fantastic. But I know that I want it in the next 5. So it needs to come by that 5th year at the latest. And with that, I really do want to save like 30 to like 50,000 for a down payment. And that's why I'm like, you know what? I'm nowhere close to that. But, you know, with me doing nursing, hopefully soon, I'll be able to really sit there and save for that goal. Now on top of that, I may or may not, you know, depending on life circumstances, hold on, I gotta see this one too. Okay, so yeah, depending on life circumstances, I may or may not not move in, but like move with someone. So like somebody else living with me in the house, me and my daughter in the house. And then by that time, I may or may not be taking care of my little cousin full time as well. So all of that is gonna, you know, so like the house is dependent on like, for one, what size, and then, you know, how obviously the bigger, the more it's gonna cost, and just all of that stuff, you know? So it's just like, I feel like I need to save a good amount. This is really ugly. Like it's going downhill. Like this brown one, it's going downhill and fast. It is hideous. Yo, I don't, like, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't even know what to tell y'all. This video is a hot mess. And then the maintenance guy is over here making all the noise. I think this is what we have it colored as here. Oh boy is making all the noise. We have a vacuum going in the hallway. Okay, yeah, so this is the 750 challenge. Like, the idea is cute, but the color is not cute. Okay, so then we have our 'Tis the Season. I probably shouldn't be continuing to try to film this while he's vacuuming, but I don't know. I'm closer to the camera, so I feel like y'all should hear me, right? Y'all can hear me? Hopefully. So 'Tis the Season, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a 5 in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a 5 in here, honestly. Actually, no, bump that. I'm gonna throw 2 5s in here. So now 'Tis the Season has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. $30. I really hope y'all can't hear all this ruckus and commotion. It's really bad. We are gonna go ahead and color. I wanna color this little cup here, but I'm like, I don't have any good colors for this. This is so unfortunate. I'm just upset. Okay, this is the color scheme we're gonna do. I'm a little bit nervous, but we're gonna try it. Okay, so I'm gonna color this foamy. I don't know, we're just gonna pretend that it's like a chocolate foam, okay? So yeah, those are pretty much like all of my like short-term goals, you know, my major long-term goals. And yeah, like I'm not really meticulous about my goals, like, you know, daily goals and weekly goals and stuff like that, even though I probably should do that. But I'm just like a bigger picture type of person. So that looks interesting. It looks real interesting. But yeah, I'm just like a bigger picture type of person. So I have like an idea, a big idea in my head. Here, let's do it down here. I have a big idea in my head, and I just try to figure out how I can obtain it. But I don't make smaller goals out of it usually. Just because, I don't know, like, I don't know. I feel like it takes me a long time if I make like small goals out of things. I just feel like I'm not getting to things fast enough. Whereas if I don't put like pressure with small goals on myself, then I don't know, I manage to obtain it better when I don't do that. I'm also somebody that lacks patience, so that might be why it just feels like it takes so long. I'm trying not to like color over these words so much. This looks a mess. Excuse me, y'all. I don't even know. Yikes. Should we color this? Yeah. You know, the brown here looks good, but the brown on my puzzle challenge looks a mess. But yeah. Yikes, I just got outside the lines. What is that, an acorn? What is that? I don't know. It's gonna be colored red. Ew. Ew. Yikes. And then I'm just gonna color in one of these lights here. Since we didn't I do 10? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just like a little frazzled. There's just like a lot of things going on in my head right now. Just, you know, some stuff with like family members and like family friends and stuff like that. Just like low-key giving me anxiety. Okay, so we did all of those. Let's do our roll the dice quickly. Hopefully we get something with a 5 involved. I think I'm gonna just roll it twice to see what we get. Just add that together. Okay, so that's a 2. 4. So that's 6. So let's do this right here. Let's add a 5 and then, goodness gracious, a 1 back here. So that's 6. This is totally incorrect, but you know, I'm unorthodox, so I don't really care to do things completely properly. And we hadn't got a 6 yet, so we're just gonna do this one here. So yeah, those are all of my like goals and aspirations. Like obviously, you know, I have like other little like small ones that, you know, come and go, and you know, just like shorter term and stuff like that. But those are the ones that have been pretty consistent, like that I think about on a consistent basis. And by consistent, probably daily, on a daily basis. Like, how am I gonna go about these things? So anyways, roll the dice has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so 24 in here. 24 in here, girl. Should I roll it again? I'll roll it again. I'll roll it again. Bro. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we're doing our blues here. Let's do this blue. So that's going to be 25 here. But yeah, so I apologize for this video being like crazy all over the place. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I have like low-key a one-track mind. So the multitasking, I didn't realize it was gonna be this hard. Because it's like, I'm not gonna have anything to talk about, but trying to talk about like a concentrated subject, it's a little difficult. But multitasking is a good thing to learn. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on and get that figured out. So I'm just gonna add a 1 here. And then I'm just gonna add it to the back there. Throw our, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That was loud. And then throw our dice back in here. You know, it doesn't look like the progress is that great, but like the pouch is thick, so I don't know, it's kind of encouraging. So then we have our $5 bill, and we just have, what do we have? We have 15. Do I wanna put this somewhere else first? Rainy day. I low-key want to put it in the puzzle challenge. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna put it in the puzzle challenge. So I'm gonna do 10 more in the puzzle challenge. I'm trying to figure out if I want to like pivot this color, because this color is horrendous. It looks really insane. I'm not gonna recount this. So I'm just gonna color in another one. Should we do black? So we have this, these are the browns. Let's do a gray. It's probably gonna make it look even more insane, but I feel like that might be somewhat of a pivot color. Okay, so we're doing 10 over here. That's the thing about the savings challenge video, is like you're coloring, like there is no like stopping and starting over, because like you're coloring, you know? So yeah, I can't really like stop the video and wait for old boy to leave. And then my phone's gonna get hot. I'm just like, I don't got time for that. I hope y'all are enjoying this. Okay, so yeah, that is what we have going on for our 750. I actually don't mind the gray. You know what would have been cool? Like shades of gray. But it's like, how many shades of gray are there? You know, that'd have been cool. I can't wait till I get some more colors. When I get some more colors, yo, it's about to be a wrap. Okay, it's going to be an absolute wrap. So I'm gonna do our $5 here. And we're doing pinks and purples for this one, if I can get into it. Oh, I just closed it. But yeah, those are my goals and aspirations. Like I said, short term and like low-key longer term. Yeah, I just kind of do. I'm definitely a planner and organized person, but when it comes to life, I've just kind of learned, like, honestly, expectations can't be too rigid, because a lot of times things are not going to go your way. So I just, like I said, I have like a total idea or a total picture in terms of that, and it can seem very ambitious, but to me it's not. To me it's not ambitious at all. It's just what I want in life, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm going to work to obtain it. So anyways, the $5 bill challenge has 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25, and I'm just going to color in probably one of these little circles. I don't know, I'm feeling the vibes today. I'm feeling the circle vibes today. So we're gonna do, I'm just gonna do this. I don't even know, like, it's hard to tell which ones I've been using because, you know, they dry down differently. I really hope this is not the same. It might be though. Oh, I think it is. I think it is. That's all right. We just have a different coloring technique. It's changing the color a little bit. I can't believe I just did that. I just picked the literal same color that I did for the other one. Yikes. Okay, y'all see that? It's the exact same color. So that's great. All right now. And then lastly, we have our $1 bill challenge. What did I do? Oh yeah, I already did that one. Fantastic. Ooh, and I love this one because it's blue. I love blue so much. So anyways, for the $1 bill, we have a remaining, oh my gosh, it's a lot. Okay, so we have remaining $6. I could have rolled one more time. Should we? No. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and $18 here in our $1 bill challenge. And this was $6 that we put in here, so oh, thank you. It didn't even let me close it. It was like, girl, you don't need to close this. What are you doing? Okay, so we're gonna do, and I bet you this is like this blue. And this is probably this blue. Okay, we're gonna do this light one here. And then we shall color in, we'll color in this one right here, because like, I bet you it's gonna be so cute together. Okay. So yes, guys, honestly, I will get better at the whole concentrated conversation while coloring thing. I will get better at it because this was a mess. I apologize. Too much going on right now. But like I said, once you start coloring, like, you can't really, I just got to go ahead and film the video at that point. But yes, please leave your goals down below in the comments. I would love to read what you guys want for your lives and like what you got going on currently and like how you plan to obtain them. Like, I just love goal-oriented people. So yeah, let me know. Let me know what y'all got going on. All right, so that's like interesting. It's not as cute as I thought it was gonna look, but I think it needs to dry down a little bit. That's what that looks like. It's yeah. It's giving the vibe of this video. Okay, a mess. Looks a mess. But yes, that is all for our General Savings Challenge binder. All right, you guys, that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it all the way to the end of this video. You are a real one. If you enjoyed it though, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you have not subscribed yet to the channel, please make sure to do so. Thank you so much for spending some time with me, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.